Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a legendary day. Sorry, I'm fucking things up. Bear with me. Ka-chow. Boom, World of Warcraft. Housing is here. Not for me, it's not. Why? Because, well, it's easy. I don't have a pre-order, so that means no housing for me. I'm going to do a short on that. Bet your ass I'm going to do that. However, I've got a bunch of shorts to make before that. So we've got lots of shorts coming, lots of stuff. Bear with me. Let me just get comfortable. I'm at my old lady blanket here. It's true old lady. I made it. How cool is that? So let's get comfortable. Oh shit, I forgot to open the chat. Is my game capture on? We'll find out in a second. That's not the button I wanted. Let me get the chat going. Sorry about that. I hope we're still friends. We're still friends, right? Chat. Not Shay. Chat. Not chat. Who the fuck uses chat GPT? I'm not a I'm a millennial. Ugh. There's a chat program I'm looking on my PC for. Just be a second. MSI Center. No. There it is. It's called Stream Ninja. It's actually pretty good. I got it from BZ. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you want to watch somebody grow and like blow everybody out of the water, BZ. And he's helpful as shit. Like, just generally speaking, good guy. Oh, I see your chats now. Hello, Rancor, sorry. Hello, my goodness. Samu Dera. Oh. Is Samu okay? Can we be friends if I call you Samu? Please say yes. Please say yes. I think everything is good. Let me test the chat. We'll be right there. I think I see your guys' chats. Okay, ready? We're going to do it in one. Test. That's the one I've been looking at. Perfect. Test 2 for this one. And we should see both. Bam! I do. Perfection. Hi. Hope you're having a good time. I am. We're going to sit back. For those of you who don't know, if you are new here, I play World of Warcraft on a controller. Yes, so the UI you see on the screen here. Nope. Fuck's sakes. Here, if you're on the big screen. Here, if you're on mobile or vertical. That is what it looks like. That's what a general World of Warcraft experience looks like on controller. Why would I lie to you? I wouldn't lie to you. Oh, look, you're watching me play. Oops. There we are. So, if you're wondering about the big differences, it depends what you like, is the first thing I'm going to tell you. Because it's going to get offensive fast if I don't. Okay? The big difference is I find it easier, and you learn that your rotations aren't nearly as complicated as you thought they were. Because once it's all in one little circle, you realize fast that the rotation's not nearly as gnarly as you thought it was. Second thing, if you compare it to its competitor, who also has controller, let me get that pointed correctly. Its competitor, who has controller support, by the way, Final Fantasy XIV is on console, so absolutely. Warcraft, this is an add-on. It's definitely not as good. And also, if you're curious about like the actual gameplay of it, World of Warcraft's rotations are much simpler than Final Fantasy XIV. But the way they're played differs greatly. So like Final Fantasy XIV assumes that you're... Wait, why are you drifting? How are you doing what you're supposed to? Okay. There, see? I just did it. Hold on. We're gonna switch it to PlayStation. for a second. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to switch it back. That should fix it. I should say wireless. There you go. Much smoother. Alright, perfection. So yeah, generally speaking, Final Fantasy XIV assumes that PC players will use their shift keys. World of Warcraft, not as much. So the rotations are wider. I would say like the actual like straight up DPS rotation for anything has about double the buttons. Depending on the class. Some of them they're going to have a lot more than double. So take that with a grain of salt. And no, that's not to be like one's better than the other. It's two different styles. But I will be the person that will fight and say they're both better on controller. So yeah, I'm a big fan. You're doing a multi-stream on YouTube. It's not working on Twitch. Hold on. Well, that shouldn't be. It says it's unstable. Let me shut it and reopen it. Because YouTube looks good. Let me go see the stats on YouTube just to be sure. Stream settings. Stream health. Stream is healthy and excellent. Stream health. Stream is excellent. Let's see. Twitch. What are you looking at? Why are you up to no good on Twitch? Let's take you down. I give it a second. And reload. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I see the problem. I shall fix. Output settings. That's not what I'm looking for. Advanced settings. We are going to have to come here. I see. Let's see, that should be better. Okay, unload and reload Twitch. No idea why Twitch is giving me a hard time. Everything else is going great for everything else. Alright, so I'm gonna put you on pause, and see. I found our problem. Okay. We good. Took a minute, but we good. Listen, I can handle a minute. So yeah. Pep K. Fuck, I have no idea what that is. I just tried some. I googled it and tried something. That's all I did. Not lie to anybody. I mean, I could lie. I usually put my energy drink in the fridge before bringing it to stream. Forgot. It's piss warm. Between the, yeah, well, could be. Streaming's hard, man. I just I changed the output bit rate. I lowered it. Because from what I googled, it said that Twitch, when multi-streaming, prefers a lower bit rate. That's all. Thanks, Google Chrome, telling me what's leaving Netflix. Speaking of which, two things. One, I am almost done season 2 of Avatar, which that shit gets real fast. That show has me, this kids show has me fucking ugly crying in the mornings, because that's when I tend to watch it. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Like, you're supposed to be a fun little kids show. Why are you doing this to me? And like, I'm watching it escalate, and I'm like, no! So, that's where I'm at with that one. And of course, you were not gonna... I like documentaries to begin with. Big fan of watching them. I like researching them after the fact to see how accurate they are. And let me tell you, the 4-part on Diddy was fantastic. Like, just, it was something else. Like, you can see the heavy bias in it. But it's one of those situations of, like, heavy bias, but they're not wrong. There's a few times, like, you know, I wish there would have been more, a little bit more in there, but it's not bad. It was pretty, I was impressed with that one, actually. Really? Not 1 trillion bar? Damn. Well, do I have enough to make the yard? Because that's the important part, is that I make a yard special thing every day. I don't. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to go get some more. So those of you who don't know, I do my little chores before we get into the fun stuff. We will be getting to the MSQ. We will find out what happens next, what sets us up for the next expansion. We will not be doing housing because what is behind a paywall? Which sucks, because that's a huge endeavor that everyone wished they had, so. We will be doing it in January. Or not. From what I remember, if you got the physical collector's edition, you don't get it early. So, which I'll be getting that in January. So I'll be pre-ordering that right now. It's Christmas, right? We're gonna wait for that. This week should be fun. Tomorrow we're gonna be, Wednesday we'll be playing some Arena. Super de duper fun. And then, what am I going on about? And then on Thursday we have the Game Awards, which we tend to watch them every year. We tend to get so excited for every single trailer we see. My wife, Amy Lee, will be singing. So we'll get to watch that. She's singing something for Devil May Cry. But it's Amy Lee, so whatever she wants to sing out of the phone book, go ahead. Go the fuck ahead. There's some kind of statue they're revealing, and if you're thinking The Witcher's coming out next year, it's probably not. There's a lot of tight stuff about those games coming, so I don't know what we're going to see, what we're not. And I'm going to remind everyone 3 things. One, I'll never understand why the Game Awards sucks Kojima's dick that hard. 2, this is a capitalistic event. It is to sell games. Remember that. And 3, everything you see, grain of salt, baby. Take it with a grain of salt. Right, that's just how it goes. You can't, it's cool to see like how good a game looks. There's very few games that the second you watch a trailer, you should be like, yes, this is everything I've ever wanted. You want to know the only game that did that to me recently? Where I was like, wow, that trailer, whatever I thought this game was, this trailer made it good. I am going to buy it now. Baldur's Gate. And it was the Game Awards. I watched the trailer even though it had the damn Drider in it. And I fell in love with it so fast. And it's one of the very few trailers that when I watched it I was like, oh, I need it. I usually like, I'm a person that gets on the hype train pretty quickly. But to dig out my wallet, not usually. I'd be like, man, I'm so excited for that. And I'd genuinely be excited. But in the end, did I dig my wallet out for it? Not. 9 times out of 10, no. Baldur's Gate, off of, actually, Idiot Brigade, who told me it was a great game. Which, me and him, sometimes our styles clash. So, you know what I mean? So, Idiot said it was a great game. But the big one, like I was like, alright, you know, I'll watch for it. But the trailer legitimately sold me on it. And then, like, I was like 80% sure I wanted to buy this thing. And Larian themselves sold me on it. I watched their streams from hell. Which, perfection. It's amazing. Absolutely. Love every moment of it. Fell in love with that. Oh no. We love bots in the mornings. Ka-chow. You know that, if you guys see the chat with all the different stuff in it, that one set of chat usually gets me. That's gotten me a few times. Like, add you to Discord, and I don't add them, but I'm like, oh, or they'll say like, wow, you look like you're really enjoying that game, and I'm like, yeah, I am, and I'll get talking with a bot because I'm dumb that way. Bots are supposed to be dumb. Yeah, that's literally. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I get that ever so often. My eyelid will twitch. It's just a muscle spasm, but like the first few times it happened, it's like, say what? Don't like that. Okay, so we need 80 of these. 58, we're almost there. Whose fault is that? Mine. I should have went hunting first. That's okay. We got a big night. We got all this stuff coming. There will be a short tonight. There should be a full-length video this week. We opened the Chocobo bundle. And the first pack of the Chocobo bundle. And something I pulled gets me screaming. So yeah, absolutely worth checking out. But yeah, that'll be a full-length video this week. I'm starting to work on other things because work is finally slowing down. My conventions, I just finished the last one on Friday for the year, so I got a few months off of no sewing, outside of sewing for pleasure. So like, yeah, like I don't have obligations as much, so I have time to work on shit. I also need I'm also gonna be gaming because why the fuck not? And tomorrow night I'm actually gonna finish Stranger Things. which I feel a little weird about Stranger Things. And it's hard to like say out loud because so many people like it a lot. That's right. That's correct, sir. But like, I'm on episode 3, so do not spoil me. I will ban your ass for spoiling. But I find that we're watching... First of all, I don't like movies. I find them too long. I tend to not sit well for that long without doing something else. I like TV shows I can kind of listen to and do many things at the same time, which is why you'll watch documentaries. Again, I love them. So the runtime I find a little long, and it's getting longer. I also find that it's like you need a twist every 10 minutes, and then you need to end an episode on a twist. But they're not... Like, they've always been a little predictable. I mean, it's a young adult show. But, like, now they're really predictable. Like, really predictable. So, I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see how episode 4 goes. But right now, I'm finding it, it's not difficult to watch. It's still entertaining, but it's not as entertaining as it was. If that makes any sense. And also, this is gonna sound really silly. Maybe you guys can agree or disagree with me on this one. I find that the level of gore and violence has gone up significantly in the last 2 seasons. And a lot of it tells no story. It really feels it's there to shock and awe a young adult audience. Where the first 3 seasons felt young adult, felt like a big... It felt like reading a Goosebumps book. The first season felt like a Goosebumps book. A little creepier than Goosebumps, but like, it felt that way. Season 4 shifted towards horror more, which again, I'm not against, but what's the audience here? And this one I find shifted a little more. It's leaning more towards Saw than it was to young adult, if that makes any sense. And I mean, I'm not big on that to begin with. If I'm being extremely honest. It's not an interest of mine, which again, this is all subjective, right? Some people are like, yeah, no, he's escalating. Maybe he should be more violent. Maybe like the audience is showing that it's more adult than child. It should be more violent. Like, again, you can agree with me or disagree on that. I am totally cool. But like, here, let me give you an example that, like, to me is like, I just sent the wrong stuff to the wrong fucking people. Damn it. Not peens, peebs. But yeah, I find that it's violent for the sake of violence. It's kind of like when Game of Thrones first started. There was sex for the sake of sex. Or when Sopranos started. It was vulgar for the sake of vulgar. And then eventually you get into the nitty gritty. And you have vulgarity when it's required. Which again, not a bad thing. So I think it's going backwards. It feels like it's doing it on purpose. I don't know. Like, going back to season 4... the entire Russian section, unless they're about to pull something out of their ass here in this season, was completely a waste of time. So far. And I mean complete. Like, what did that get us? It got us, oh, well, there's openings in Russia. Cool. It gave us some Russian stigma, which, okay, I guess. Maybe some Cold War stigma. Okay, I guess. But, like, that's the end of it? Because right now, the entire story is still focused on one place. Unless they have to go to Russia and save the world and see in the second part. I don't see it. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I got housing decor stuff. Awesome. So yeah, it feels like a lot for the sake of it. It's also making me miss episodic shows. Like the 20 episodes a season. Shows. Alright, let's see. Like, that's what it's making me miss right now. Because, like, I would love to see a season. An actual fucking season of a show. These 8-episode movies don't really advance plot enough compared to a TV show. I'm watching Avatar right now, The Last Airbender, and let me tell you, the character building in that show for a young adults show. So far, Stranger Things Season 5 could learn something from fucking Avatar. Like, it's really night and day. And I miss it. Like, I don't care if there's a beach episode. I don't care if there's a Christmas episode. You learn something about these characters and see their growth in that. Anyway, she's making me miss it. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't think it's the 10 out of 10 that we've been told it is, you know? Wait, that goes there. So anyway, that's my, like, Stranger Things right. Again, we still have to watch the last episode, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's not movie length. I know there's some more episodes coming. I think it was on Christmas and then New Year's, which I suppose. Also, next week, Final Fantasy XIV's patch comes out, so that should be fun. We'll be playing 14. I'm quite excited to see what she looks like. I'm excited to see where all the story goes, how it ends, how they set up the next expansion. That's more what I'm interested in. Because I have to admit, this expansion has not been my favorite. I think it had some good ideas. I think that they didn't execute them as well as I had hoped. I also think they tried to beat us with a dead horse. With subjects that were just intense for the sake of being intense. And I don't think those subjects are taboo, but I think they could have been left there. if that makes sense. We didn't need it nearly as intensely as we got it. Like, nobody needed that to that level. So why won't you click? There we are. There we go. Now she seems to be working a little better. So we'll see how she goes. I'd like a smooth transition, and I'd like to see where the story brings us. I am more excited for the Arcadian. Because the Arcadian is fucking-sane. For those of you who don't know, World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV have raids for their endgame content, their top PvE content. The raids themselves differ very much because Final Fantasy XIV will let one raid rule its entire expansion, but it's divided into 4 3-drops. Or 4 4-drops? 4 3-drops for 3 4-drops. It's 12 bosses. 12 bosses total for the entire expansion. Do I disagree with that cadence? Yes, but that's again neither here nor there. Everything Final Fantasy XIV does makes sense in story. Forever and always. Always makes sense for story. Did I just bop him on the head? I did. So long story short is that the Arcadian is a WWE parody. A really fucking good one. And it's been excellent. It's been hilarious. It's been awesome. Even like the subtle hints of who the characters are playing and portraying. The heel turns. The promos. Like it has been so good. Like, honestly, shockingly good. Ooh. Visions of a Shadowed Sun. Let's go see. Alright, we're on to MSQ. Let's go see. So yeah, it's something else. Now, I won't lie to you guys. I watched WWE. I'm not up to date at the moment because I've been very busy. Your girl's catching up. And let me tell you, it's so funny. Erator, there you are, buddy. Greetings, champion. I have an urgent request from Erator. But you're not Erator, okay? He asks that you join him with his aunt oh, that's right, okay.
Champion, my aunt Verisa has been experiencing visions from the Radiant Song. They're dire, but hazy. We hope that being near the core way can bring more clarity to them. Will you meet us on the Isle of Dorn?
Okay. I will meet you. That's Valeria's son, if I'm not mistaken.
Dalaran. I should have come sooner.
There's Verisa. Let's go see how pretty she is.
May your heart be true. Good day to you.
Odds with terrible visions, and they're getting worse. We came here so Verisa could get closer to the source of her visions. Unfortunately, it's only made them stronger, not clearer. But this is her story, and she should be the one to tell it. Let's go!
My bow is at the ready. Remember those we lost. Even this close to the coreway, I cannot trigger my visions on command. So, while we wait, we've come here to pay our respects. Mine are long overdue. Ronin gave me this locket on our first anniversary. It seemed an apt offering for the home where we raised our family.
He loved
Ronin's
you
from
with
the books.
all
He's
of his heart.
fantastic. Red-haired mage.
As he did you.
He did.
Arator. Come. That cliff to the north looks like a good place.
Okay, let's zoom out.
This
I learned so much about her and her love for Ronin.
Greetings. Until next time. Aldiel Shala.
Hold on. Alright, thank you for coming with us. Long overdue. I'm saying goodbye to my dear Ronin. Oh, don't make me cry already. For fuck's sakes, we just started. And it's a cutscene. I'm screwed.
Ronin.
Verisa!
Arator? Where are you? No! The screams! The horror! Stop! It's too much! I cannot bear to see this! Stop! Stop! No!
Shalna!
A very cool cutscene, I have to admit.
Take out of the Twilight's blade. Kill the Windrunners.
The void attack us? Why here? Why now? Kill that guy. Cool. You. These innocents are trying to... Okay, kill... Help more peoples. Let's go.
I can't.
Don't worry. The champion and I will deal with this.
I have a name.
The Twilight's blade. They must be the threat from my aunt's vision.
I do not target.
Yeah. I can't go too balls deep because the problem is I've been playing a lot of Legion.
Doomsday to chase.
So like now I'm like boom boom boom. Take him out. Also, warlocks are stupid fun to play, and I'm very sorry I haven't played one yet.
Given their name, I think it's obvious that these fanatics now serve Xalatath.
Watch your mouth about my girl. She's a good girl.
If these Twilight fools cannot defeat you, then
The cutest defenders ever. Let's get my buff on.
You can try, but I don't like your odds.
Alright, let's see us blow this guy the fuck up.
Not if we stop it.
Boom! Fire mages, man, all day blowing shit up. That's just what we do. Boom, baby. It's so fun. I could play 100 fire mages. And it would just be so I could have a pretty one. A different pretty one, you know? Ka-chow. Yeah, boom!
No matter what their goals are, the Twilight's blade must be stopped.
We're going to see your auntie.
Greetings.
Okay, what do you got?
Do not give up the fight.
It's imperative to seek my mother's counsel, but before we can do that, we have to find her. Last I heard, she was gone to Koresh.
Despite her hesitance to discuss it, my mother is Azeroth's foremost expert with the Void. She has yet to return from Koresh, so we will have to seek her out.
About that. About that. May go sideways. It depends on if she wants him there or not, you know?
This place, this world, the Void seems to permeate everything.
Thank you for coming with me. I have so much to learn. I'm just trying to keep my family alive and up to the family name. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba. Discover the location of Illyria Windrunner by asking around Travesh. Here we go.
I have a few people to ask. One of them must know where
Oh
we
my
can
God.
find Illyria.
The name of the quest, Where in Koresh is Illyria Windrunner? Get it? Like Carmen San Diego?
From your world, you must know her insane sorting system.
Wealth can solve any problem. Valeria. She is not in the city and so she is not my concern.
Hey, me.
How helpful of you. Come on, let's go.
Ka-chow. There you are.
Do you wish to trade? Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Oh, you're Zygav and not Zynel. Okay, got it.
Toiled endlessly for this thing. I'm afraid I don't know where Valeria is. But her colleague, Umbrig, frequents the northern terraces.
If
Alright,
anyone
we're
will
at
know
least
where
on
to
a
find
roll.
her, it's Umbrig.
Umbric's a character I know very little about. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
Champion Erator, what brings you to Koresh?
Is he really surrounded by kitties? He is. Hello, champion. It's good to see you. As terrible as the events have unfolded, at least Domitius is dead, but Zalatat more powerful than ever, and Locust Walker. He befell Koresh is terrible, but there's much to learn. Silvermoon's in danger. We must do all that we can. I can tell you where she is,
Do not
more or
bend
less.
to the whispers.
The Parent Trap. Alright, let's go.
I will gather my people and return to Azeroth. We'll be there to help, Arator.
Thank you, Umbric. With both you and my mother, Silvermoon will surely be safeguarded.
She was extradited from Silvermoon for infecting the Sunwell. Or trying to. Holy fuck, this place is gorgeous with ultra graphics. I took for granted how much you can see.
The Wastelanders are murderers and thieves. Plus, the last time they entered the Oasis, they stepped on a dozen endangered flowers. Deal with them harshly.
Mother?
Now I've got... Arator! What are you doing here? You have found me.
Looking for you!
Stay alert. Is this true? Farisa had a vision of Azeroth being attacked?
Yes. The vision wasn't quite clear, but she said some of the buildings resembled Silvermoon. If Quel'Thalas is in danger, it is our family's responsibility to defend it.
Arator,
Well,
an exile from Silvermoon. My mere presence would place the Sunwell in danger. This is where I need to be. Hunting Xalatath's lieutenants and tearing her secrets from their minds.
okay.
Danger
How about Dad?
lurks.
Well, Dad's running the Alliance, actually, right now. I wish I could return, but I simply can't. No, she makes sense.
Victory.
Sneak with Illyria through the camp to fracture Lacuna, uncover clues about the Shadow Lord.
Champion, you take the lead. Arator, stay close.
Oh, for fuck's
Xerxes
sakes.
can see through my shroud.
So important here that you can't return to Azeroth. Even Umbric has recalled the Riftwalkers.
Alright, cool.
All the more reason for me to remain. After Lucas Walker,
You know what? Fuck it. Let's
you
go.
can hold the prey I'm after. If you still can extract their knowledge, it has to be me.
Blowing shit up. That's exactly how we're doing this. My way.
I do not have a target.
This is how you do this quest. You go in, you blow the poopies up, problem solved. Done. Boom.
I need to target something first.
What am I after? Oh, it's the weapon racks themselves. The empty one.
If you won't help, I'll ask Sylvanas.
Absolutely not. You'd risk your soul in the maw only to have her refuse.
Farisa thinks she'd return to defend Silvermoon.
Marisa thinks she'd defend Silvermoon.
Always saw the best in her, even when it was brutally clear what our sister had become. There he is.
Let's hide behind those barrels next to him.
Quiet. Here he comes.
Be on the lookout. Our mistress has informed me Illyria's son has come to Karesh. Kill them on sight. I am off to the ruins above Shandora.
I'm off to the ruins of Shandora. Okay.
We will strike the Void Elves.
Soon we'll strike the Void Elves.
Follow me. Now we know where Vasheen will be. Time to set a new trap.
Now that we know where Vasheen is, I need to put a cage so I can get my answers, and I know the one the person to provide, Venari.
Arator
Okay.
and I will wait for you in Shandora. Be prepared, champion. Venari will want something in exchange for the cage.
Alright, let's go. In the hole.
There you
Whee!
are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
There we go.
You have my attention. Do my senses deceive me? Is that really you? My fortune for the world that was.
A cage, you say? Of course, but it's not free. I need something in return. Several something.
What is more valuable than home? To hurry, you want a cage, and I want... well, what I want. After all, nothing is for free in this world, or any other.
Go, let's go. Oh, excuse me. Fetch quest. Fetch quest. Okay, there we go, monies. All right. No, they're significant. I won't kid you. I want them. Oh, so you gotta kill the peoples to get the stuff. Got it. Here. Do I have to kill you too? Sure. Here. I used to be like stingy on popping cooldowns and stuff. No, blow them up. Get them out of the way faster. By the time thing comes back up, you'll need it again. Blow them up. There, see? Done. There we go. Nothing. Fucker. Give me loot. There we go. Get the rock thing. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna need a spot to like park our butts. Maybe up here? There we go. Get these two down. Fuck yeah. There we go. I need 3 more of those fucking things. Here, kill you too. Excuse me, sorry about that. There we go, get one of these guys out. Give me my lesser ones. Down to 3 of each. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah. Huh. Just one, really? I cleared the house, like, come on. Okay, up there. Maybe this is the last one. For this one, anyway. The other ones are easier. But we'll get it. No worries. Is that the one I was missing? No.
I need to get closer.
Go. Thank you. That's the last of you. Now, these artifacts, these ones. Just need this one and one more. Literally right there. Got it. Fetch quest complete. Yeah. There we go, lander.
Put your hope
Right.
in the trust. I must protect my investment.
I'm sure Leah will get all the answers soon. A bit of intrigue, please hurry back.
Your cage, as promised. I will even include a portation tag, free of charge. To give my regards to Alaria.
Go. She's right there, so we can pump it.
Good. You're back with the cage. Now we capture Vasheen. May your aim never falter.
There we go. Vasheen's up in the things. Weaken him and get him.
You'll have to weaken Vasheen for the tag to work. Try not to kill him.
Try not to kill him. Well, that part's gonna be harder, but we'll make her.
I'm perfectly capable of holding back when needed.
Honor to you. Carry on the crusade.
Come to surrender, child.
I was just about to ask you the same.
Does he have the box, or do I have the box?
Get the tag on him and let's get out of here.
This isn't over!
Got it!
I'll see you back down there.
And we're gonna go land it right there.
You think your mastery over the void surpasses mine?
Well, you've done it this time, scum. Tell me all I
Know
need to
your
know.
target. Champion, place the foci. They should limit Vasheen's power.
Fools! What do you hope to accomplish against me?
The mage focuses.
He's stronger than I thought. Champion, come lend me your power. There is much left to do. Where is Zalatath? Where is her
Okay, we're gonna
army?
empower her.
I am the master here. You are nothing else.
I see it in your mind. The devouring host, lurking in the void. Whatever they call themselves, they can't hide from me.
Enough interference from you, fleshling.
Alright.
Watch out!
I should probably not stand there. Or 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 there.
How disappointing. Let's see how your offspring fares.
Eritor! No!
Champion, help me turn his power back against him!
Your son will die quickly, Ilaria. Then I'll deal with you.
I will kill you!
We're almost there! Keep pushing!
You cannot defeat me, boy! I will crush you!
Zalatath
There you
will
go.
take nothing more from me!
Zalatath will take nothing from me. I'm gonna turn off my headphones, turn them back on. Having some problems with them. Oh no, I just killed the stream sound. Fantastic. Bear with me. System. Sound. No! Bluetooth. Connect. I killed the sound of the stream because I can't get it to work. Isn't that great? Ooh. Come on. Yeah, so give me a second. Why is my PS5 going? Here, you guys don't need that. Sorry about that. Ready to pair, huh? Give me a moment. I'm gonna shut this down and start it up. I still don't have sound. Isn't that fantastic? I love that. Just love tech issues. Let me see if I can disconnect and reconnect these. Can't disconnect. Love that. I'm going to try to take the Bluetooth off and back on. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's better. Let me double check all my streams, make sure everything's going the way it should. Let's see. Huh. That's fine, I guess. Is this one going? Oh shit, it's on the wrong one. Let me see if I can just... Oh shit, it's on the wrong one. Let me see if I can just... This really fucked everything up. I'm sorry, guys. Truly. Yeah, you need to go bye-bye. Band. Okay, so you're where you're supposed to be now. What about the other stream? Is that running? Live. So I only have one that's live now. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm watching the right one. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. We're down to 2. It's okay. Let's see how she ends. Oh. There, my controller's back. Everything seems to be going good. Why are we going to the Maw? Okay. Speak with Illyria, optional. Stay a while and listen. Always do the stay a while and listens.
I swear, Erator. Sometimes you're as stubborn as your father.
Oh, he wants to go get
as
Sylvanas. Okay.
rebellious as you.
Oh, so this is payback then? For all the times I disobeyed my own mother.
I wish I could have known her.
She was stern, but loving. She too wanted me to remain in Quel'Thalas, to defend its borders, as was our family's duty. But I wanted to leave the kingdom, so I did. And by the time I came home, Sylvanas took up the mantle of Ranger General after our mother died. And we all know how that turned out. If I had stayed,
You couldn't have known any of those things would happen.
Perhaps not. But they did happen. And they can't be undone. That holds true for my choices. And even more so for Sylvanas. Remember that when you go to see her.
All right.
I have limitless time.
Regroup.
I will detain
Okay, let's go.
you no longer.
Let's zoom out.
The Wastelanders drain our pylons of energy. The worst part is they never turn them back on. They need to be activated so our dome is powered.
Let me see what the stream looks like. There we go.
Opening a gateway to the maw is possible, though I would not call it advisable.
Alright, let me get my mount.
And activate the gateway.
It's ugly as
Once
sin.
allowed for passage between the Shadowlands and the realms of the living, it can do so again.
Plus I was a maw walker, which meant fucking nothing, but sure.
The gateway will allow you to travel back and forth, but I suggest you not linger in the maw.
Okay.
This place. Nothing could have prepared me to see this.
For justice,
Okay, cleansing.
may your heart be true. Steady travels.
I don't know how the devouring
Oh,
host got into the mall
sweetheart.
or what they want, but I know we can't let them stay here.
There's another one. I know why they want us here story-wise. Like, you know, hey, Sylvanas, cool, all of that. But, like, see.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
All right.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Oh, there's Tubbins and Gubbins! The best part of Shadowlands, right there. My boys, Tubbins and Gubbins. There seems to be like a disconnect in the remote. Let me try to turn it off. Okay. We're gonna wait a second. There you go. Alright, let's go. I love me some Tubbins and Gubbins. They're fucking everything, those cute little fuckers. I also get a bunch of herbs. Maybe they'll sell for something. Who knows? I mean, I'll try to make money off of it. Sure, vendor that. Alright, cool. So dude's only learning now that the maw is bad. Good for him. Literally, his mother told him.
I need to target something first.
That sound. Do you hear it too?
Honor to you. Do not lose faith. Do not give up the fight.
Can you hear it? The strange sound echo in the distance? But it feels, I don't know how to describe it, calming to hear it, like I'm in control.
Carry on the...
I can't shake the feeling we should follow that sound. Someone moved these baskets recently. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Dead. And this lingering magic. There's no mistaking it. She must be close.
It is too far away.
Listen, I love Sylvanas, so say what you want about her, okay? There she is! I have a cross stitch. I worked a year of her. I love Sylvanas. I still need to read the Sylvanas book. I was told that it was kind of bullshit, but like best that the author could do with the situation.
When I last saw you, that sword would have been...
Sylvanas!
Lyrith.
Playing Auntie.
No. Erator, what are you doing here?
Now I use that strength to protect our world. I've come to ask you to do the same, as the Ranger General you once were.
A man grown, but still a child at heart. This is no place for such sentiments, Erator.
She's not wrong.
Neither is it a place for the Void. Let's put Lordamar's vaunted training to the test.
Not wrong. Honestly, I should have known this was your doing. You have a remarkable talent for disturbing the peace. I almost have to respect it. I did not, however, expect to see my nephew. Those are no mere embodiments of the void. They move in precision and purpose. They have taken up defensive within the Termaculum. No doubt they would have intend to expand their presence in the shores and defenses. All the better, that means they're all gathered. Break their ranks, show no mercy.
Light bless you.
It wouldn't matter if any of these void monstrosities we kill. We have to deal with the source.
May the light guide you.
It was foolish of you to come here. But now that you have, you can assist with ending this incursion.
And she's off. Just like Mother.
Well, to be fair, you know, like, that's what she does. Okay.
I need a target.
Oh, you gotta walk away from it. Okay. Alright, that's 2. Nothing there. Let's go.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
There you go.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
There we go. Finally.
I do not have a target.
Alright, perfect. That's a grapple point. Don't need that.
Greetings.
Aerotor.
Steady travels.
Like, I'm literally just finding more shit to kill because I had not enough to kill before. Like, this stuff's been out for a week, so I just haven't had a chance to do it without, go. Alright, cool, cool. Almost done.
I need to target something first.
There. Alright. Mount up, go right back. I'm gonna go invis here in a second. There's Sylvanas.
Good day to you. May the light guide.
Kill the big guy.
Is this a bad time to mention that I'm not terribly fond of heights? How's
Alright,
this
let's
for
go.
keeping pace?
Kill it, and their reinforcements will cease.
I suppose she's now basically looking at her nephew as a man and no longer as a boy. But they're elves. They live for long fucking time. I don't know how long the blood elves live. It's actually a good question. There we are.
It is done.
Good. Sylvanas, we need to...
Not here. Come. It's time
Okay.
for you to leave, Arator.
I'm not going anywhere until we've had a chance to talk.
The bulk of the threat. If you and Eritor desire something at me, it'll have to wait. These souls require my attention, assuming your bumbling hasn't driven them off. I managed to track 4 souls that fell in the mall without proper judgment. Correct your mistakes and help me retrieve them. You have no doubt ferrying souls beyond the bounds of the mall is no easy task. This is no place from whence the souls were meant to ascend. Our resources are limited, but I have devised a way to ensure relative safety to souls I retrieve, though it requires materials. Go fetch me what I need.
If you insist on staying here, I'll put you to work.
Peace, friend.
I expected the Maw to be alien, unknowable. But these structures are...
Familiar. I agree. I have seen past the veil of true death, Eritor. There is more to the Shadowlands than it seems.
Why are you doing this, Sylvanas?
Isn't it obvious? This is my penance. But more than that, it is my purpose.
From what I've been told, half of the souls here would rather slay you than be granted peace.
You misunderstand. I do not grant them peace. I merely offer them a way forward. An offer which you have delayed me from making for long enough. Let's get to work, nephew.
Ugh. Okay.
The war chief leads us to victory.
Rest, brave warrior. The Horde stands. It will never fall.
Then it's over. Thank the Earth Mother.
I never took you for such a loyalist.
I told him what he
You're
needed
not.
to hear.
She's still a mean bitch. I love it. I love it. Pragmatic to the end.
I do not have a target.
Fucking things.
I need a target. I need to target them first. I need a target.
Did it just cry? Ah.
I do not have a target.
There you go. Get on the mount. There they are.
Monster! Traitor! She damned!
Sylvanas, look out!
Hold. Let them quell their rage. Come. There is more to do.
She's learning. I don't know if she's learning every lesson she should. But that's a very different question for a very different day, I would imagine.
I need a target.
So, I don't know.
I do not have a target.
I long for the bad guy that's irredeemable, truly. I find that every bad guy, they're trying to redeem. Like Deathwing's corruption is a really good example. Like he didn't need redemption. There was no redemption. How do I get up there? Oh, fuck right off. Hold on, let's see if I go around here if that works. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah.
I need a target.
Cool.
Has the Banshee Queen come to finish what she started? You had me executed. You twisted Derek's mind. I would rather suffer for eternity than have you grant me peace.
If that is what you wish, come, Arator. We still have more to do.
Well. I mean, I guess. There.
Save the children. Tell Josil burns.
Oof.
Mother Moon, I hear you. Please, save us from this torment.
Oh, that's a hard
I
one.
hope your goddess awaits you beyond the mall.
I hope so too. There's the Marats. Holy Christ, man, they were hard to find.
Closer.
Alright, more maw rats down here.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Now to find these damned soul threads. Let's see.
I do not have a target.
Okay, I need 2 more of them. Well, at least she's taking her punishment seriously. Like, if there's anything, at least there's that. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. But, like, it's much better than the other option. There's Chubbins and Gubbins. My boys. Because she very well could have just stuck her nose up and did it. But we're also seeing her say stuff that, you know, saying what she needs to get through. So it kind of makes you wonder. Shit. Oh. It kind of makes you wonder how much of it's real. Does that make sense? Because she very well could be doing this just for her own fucking benefit. And Sylvanas is well known to pull that shit. Alright, let's go. She kind of reminds me of Mark Ruffalo's character in Star Trek. Gul Dukat. She's capable of humanity, but 9 times out of 10 she hasn't changed. You're being duped by her. I mean, I love Sylvanas. Do not get me wrong when I say this. She's just not as well written as Gul Dukat, because Gul Dukat's one of my favorite characters of that type. Irredeemable. Without question. Alright.
Another spirit?
A silent one. He follows me and then departs, only to return again later.
Do not lose faith.
Is that the thing? Oh fuck, what's his name? Rather re-injured. Do I have long? That's her boyfriend. A cursed harp. Yep, we know who it is. Oh, it's like ascending. Like Final Fantasy X. And Tyrande watches.
Sylvanas, that was...
Enough. You wish to talk, so talk. Why have you come here?
It's done. There'll be more tomorrow. And tomorrow. Only until only I remain.
Good day to you.
When I decided to come here, I would have admit I wasn't sure I would find. There's no disputing the terrible things that Sylvanas has done, and it's a burden that she will have to bear for the rest of her days. But seeing her like this... Come, we've been here too long. The weight of this place is starting to get to me.
Carry on the crusade.
Sylvanas, Azeroth is in danger. The people
Azeroth's
of
always in
Quel'Thalas
danger.
need the Windrunners. They need you.
And the people of Teldrassil, how would they feel about my return?
You've done terrible things. I won't deny that. But what good is penance if it leads to more harm? I've seen what you do for the souls who are trapped here. I could vouch for you, help convince...
Your fellow paladins may call you the Redeemer, but I do not seek redemption. I have worn many titles myself. Ranger General, Dark Lady, Banshee Queen, War Chief. I set them all aside when I descended into the Maw. My place, my duty, is here, not among the living. You say Quel'Thalas needs a Windrunner. So go, Eretor. Be a Windrunner.
Sylvanas. Very well. I think I understand.
Honor to you.
That's honestly some solid advice from her. I like that. I like the way her story's going. I really, really enjoy that we are not getting the bitches back type storyline immediately. I think this is a really good next step for her. Unless she's shitting on us. Very possible. But so far, I really like that. Hold a moment. Eretor will be fine. Let him try. I need to speak with you. Privately. Oh shit. What did you do?
Thank you for tempering
Stay a while,
my
listen.
nephew's exuberance. He's skilled, but tends to rush into danger. It runs in the family. Eretor is correct about one thing. I am a Windrunner. And I have not forgotten where I came from. But as I told him, now is not the time for me to return to the world of the living. You have noticed, have you not? The Maw, the Shadowlands, all of it. The question that has plagued me since the jailer's demise. I know the truth of death better than most. This, it is too convenient, too ordered. I have made many foes on the path that brought me here. Most of them once called me an ally. I do not regret the choices I've made. Nor do I bear ill will toward those who met me with their fangs bared. But know this, I cannot stop now. I must not stop now. Or all I have done will have been for naught. Return to Azeroth, fight the battles ahead of you. One day our paths will cross again.
Needless to say, I have not always seen eye to eye. All the same, I owe you my thanks. Eretor's a naive fool, but he has family. See that he returns safe. I like it. I like the way the story's going. I like the chase. I like the idea that she's not returning. I think that's a good move, and I think that this is a good changing point for that story. She needs to remain here. Watching Tyrande watch her work is important. A great next step to that story.
Not how I expected her to be.
Light bless you.
It's likely I can finally breathe again. I scarcely believe that you're able to traverse for extended periods of time. I thought Uncle Khadgar was exaggerating in all his tales of adventure.
For justice.
It's time we return to Azeroth. I think we've done all we can do.
Carry on the crusade. Peace, friend.
Ah, another stay a while, listen.
I take it you spoke to her?
And she refused. just as you said she would.
Of course she did. Sylvanas is...
She's a bit like you, to be honest.
Different.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean... I know that for a long time you feared that you would become like her. Led astray by a dark force that eclipsed you, becoming less and less yourself. But Mother, what I saw in her today, she's a windrunner, the same as you. Driven by a sense of sacrifice and duty, enduring personal hardship for the sake of those you wish to protect, and refusing to follow anyone's path but your own.
Oh, sorry.
I think you're more alike than you realize.
You always see the best in people, Eritol. Farisa truly was the one to raise you. I will have to thank her for that.
I'll pass it along to her for you.
Take care, my precious Eritol. Guard Silvermoon well, as a windrunner.
Greetings.
I don't like his conclusion. It's almost like he didn't get it. She's not putting personal sacrifice. She's not. It's only been 5 or 6 years. Again, there's lots to be said about her character learning, and we might be starting to see the first touches of that. But let's be clear, she is still Sylvanas.
We stand together. Together.
Ooh, we got a movie!
In service. Please.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power. Now yours shall be added.
She knows you're there. She's always known.
For 100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
Oh, I love her so much. I just want to double check if that took well. Hold on. Good change. She is still Sylvanas. Give me a second. I want to hear when she says prize. Okay, so the audio went better on there. Okay, perfect. That's all I want to see. Sorry about that, guys. I know hearing double sucks.
Light bless you. For justice.
So,
Ready
you've
for
seen them
midnight.
both, then. I'm sorry you couldn't sway them.
I may never fully understand why my mother or Sylvanas choose to walk alone, but I can respect their decisions. I can't imagine what each of them has gone through. My own life has been tranquil by comparison.
As was
a good thing.
Illyria's wish, that you enjoyed the halcyon youth that we never could.
A wish you granted 1,000 times over. She wanted to thank you for that.
Yes, well, perhaps one day she'll thank me in person. Now come, Arator. Kel'Thalas awaits.
Verisa raised her own kids, and she raised them with the love of her life. She also raised
If you want something done, I am the one to see. Time, the black blood, much like the old gods from whence it came, is both potent and dangerous. However, this is not the first time
Hold on,
Azeroth
let's
has
see.
faced its mind-altering qualities.
oh, just a random quest.
When
Okay.
the Zoth sought the return of Nyalotha, Wrathion and Mother discovered a way to resist his reality-warping corruption. By peering into the past and reliving that conflict, perhaps we can glean new knowledge to aid us in our current efforts. Greetings, adventurer. Time is of the essence.
Okay, I'll deal with you later. Yeah, we'll deal with that at a later time. Alright, so that's the main MSQ. It's alright. It's not... I mean, it's setting you up for the next expansion. Next expansion is out in 3 months. Already? Like, what the fuck? 3.5 months, I should say. So. And Xalatath looks fantastic. We love it. I do enjoy learning more about the Blood Elves, because I don't know enough about them, if I'm being totally honest. I do know a little bit about Arator, but I know a little bit more about Verisa's twins, because I've read them in the books, and I know how she fell in love with a silly mage. Or how she, like, those twins were truly born out of love. However, what we're going to do is we're going to end it there for the night. We will be back, like, Wednesday with Magic the Gathering. We're playing Arena. We're having some fun. And then on Thursday, Game Awards. We're going to be in our pajamas. We're going to have a few glasses of wine. It'll be fun. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for being here. Have a legendary night. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.